Yeah.
Hey, how's it going everyone? This is EK1 Gaming and this was meant to be a review video. It's kind of a review video, but it's actually a video more to say that I'm not going to do a review video on the product that I was going to review, if that makes any sense. So first of all, let's get started on what product this is. Now I actually recorded an unboxing video and a slight review video on this product, but I didn't upload it because I wanted to wait to get some footage on the actual product and then put it all together in one video. Good job I did wait, because this product is awful. It's absolutely terrible. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm sending it back. So basically I've got the packaging here ready. It's going back to Amazon because it's dreadful. Like, it was ranked #1 for IRL streaming, IRL streams and like sort of video recording, vlogging as a camera. And it's $99.99. So Great British pounds, say £100, let's round it up. That's about $130, $140. I wasn't expecting miracles from a camcorder that cost me £100. I wasn't expecting miracles. I was just expecting something that was going to do what it actually says on the box, okay? So it says here, FHD digital video camera, full HD, 1080p. I thought, fantastic, we're going to get some good quality videos and it's going to work well. Then it comes with a built-in mic. I was like, yes, you know, perfect. It's got an additional mic that slots on the top. Otherwise, I'm using the wired system, which I'm using now, which the wire just goes down my top and into my iPhone X, which I'm recording this video on, which the quality, may I say, is 10 times as good as the quality of my videos when I did it with this. But yeah, so it come with all this stuff and I thought, oh, it's fantastic, it's good value, good ratings as well. And then I kind of got into the box and I thought, it looks good. Right, so here's the mic. You've got the mic there. That just basically slots on top of the camera. I'm going to do the unboxing now for you so you can see. Because look-wise, it's fine. It's perfect. We've got the camcorder. You know, it flips around. It looks like it's going to be good. No problem. Doesn't come with a memory card, but I'll come to that in a moment. You get a carry case. There's a remote control. Everything you could possibly think of is in the box and it looks like it's going to be fantastic. I'm thinking to myself, it's got spare battery, it charges on the mains. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I've got a real good deal here. This is fantastic. The problem started when I bought a memory card for it. Now, it being a HD camera, I spent £25, I think about $30 on a memory card, an SD memory card, which supports HD, so I get the best quality from it. This was the memory card I bought. It's an integral 128 gigabytes, because in the paperwork that come with the camera, it said it's up to 128 gigabytes, so I thought, fantastic, I'll get the top one. This is the Ultima Pro Sdxc memory card. So top of the range memory card, okay, for a top of the range camera. So I'll go and put it in the camera and card error. Doesn't work, card error. So I'm thinking they've sent me a bad memory card, okay? So I put the memory card into my computer and it works fine. It's perfect. I then format it to a format where the camera would recognize it. Still card error. I then go into the camera settings, format it via the camera, card error. It does not work, okay? So then I asked somebody to lend me or to borrow me just a crappy normal memory card, like just a 4 gig normal SD card, nothing singing and dancing, and it worked. It worked straight away in the camera. It worked. So that tells me one thing, that this camera is not compatible with a high quality memory card which can capture in HD. So if it's not compatible with that, why can it capture it on a terrible, very cheap memory card, which is not going to give me the quality that I want? So that was the first thing that really annoyed me about the camera. But I got over it. I thought, you know what? I have wasted another $30. It doesn't matter. The camera is cheap. So really now it's only cost me £125. About $160, $170. I thought that's fine for a camera. Still good value. Then we get into the recording. So I recorded just a little video, just generally speaking, without the mic. Didn't realise, of course, there's no built-in mic, which is fine because they give you this, right? They give you this. It's perfect. So I put this on, recorded again, speaking, went to playback, and the sound was so low, it was incredible. Like, you could hardly hear it when I'm playing it back. And that's not just on the camera playback, that's in my laptop, in my computer playback. My volume's up full and I'm still squinting, trying to listen to the sound coming back. So I'm thinking, is it because I'm behind it? Maybe it's not working because I'm behind and I'm recording, okay? Although that shouldn't be an issue because surely when you're recording a video, your voice should project. So I thought maybe, okay, you could put it that way and it could face you or whatever. So I got my girlfriend and I says, I'm going to record you now, just talk to me on the camera, say hello, say how, you know, who you are, etc. Which I did, facing her, and I was around this distance away, so probably, I reckon, a foot, maybe, away. I've recorded, she spoke back to me on the camera. I thought, right, this is going to be perfect now because she's right only a foot away. It's going to pick up. I played around with the settings during it, saying different things, different tests, to see if it would pick up a decent enough sound. So I come back up to my computer. I think, right, plug it in. I'm going to look at it on the computer to make sure it's come through fine. Now the sound upped slightly, but not good enough for a video. Not good enough for us to do this or for me to do any kind of video at all. It's very low, very crackly. It doesn't work very well. But then I also noticed something else, that the video is about 1.5 seconds out of sync with the microphone. So I thought, what the hell is going on here? Why could this be? Why is my mouth moving and the sound is 1.5 seconds out? And that's a lot. That's not a short amount of time. That's a lot of time out. So that annoyed me. So I thought, you know what? Forget the mic. It must be the mic. And I now thought to myself, let's plug in this, which is the Boya microphone, which I'm using now, which you can see is clearly working fine. I do all my old videos were using this mic. It clips on, it's got all the settings you need, it's got a remote, you know, everything. It's perfect, absolutely perfect, and a great buy. That is absolutely amazing buy. If you want to look at that, have a look, get one of those if you're doing some vlogs and stuff. So I plugged that into the camera thinking, you know what, this is probably going to work now because it's worked on my phone, it works everywhere, in sync, okay? So I plugged that in and we have the same problem. It's about 1.5 seconds out. So now I'm Googling thinking, why is this out? What is going on? People are saying use different programs, use different software, sync the sound and the image together. It's a camcorder. It's meant to record me like my phone does. When I speak, it comes out like I'm speaking, like now. I'm not out of sync. How can a camcorder not keep me in sync? I don't understand. On the playback of the video, it's 100% not HD. It's asked you for settings on the camera to say 60 Hertz, 50 Hertz. Do you want you to record in full HD or do you want it just SD or however you want to record it? So I've set it all to the top and it's so pixelated and so dreadful. It's awful. It's awful. It's so, you cannot use the camera practically what it's meant to be used for. It's more, it would be better off just as a camera as in to take photos. Because the photo come out okay. It was fine. It wasn't high definition. But it was okay. It was probably not as good as my iPhone X. iPhone X has a good camera, it does. But when I'm spending money just on something specifically for that, I want it to do its job. And, you know, I really do want it to do what it's meant to do. And this camera, unfortunately, doesn't. It's a COFUNKOOL FHD high definition camera, which means nothing because it's absolutely dreadful. Now, I don't want to keep ranting on about how bad it is. There are some good things that come out of it. Some good things were you could do night vision on there, and that worked really well. It was really good from a bit of a distance as well. As soon as you clicked on that light, the night vision light, it put that nice effect on it, and it was good. Some other good things, there was good functions actually on the settings, like portrait face, so it makes your face look better. You know, things like that. There was loads of little effects and stuff like that, and that was good. I thought that was fantastic when I was looking through it originally, but practically it's not good enough to do what we would want it to do. It's a camcorder. I want to record video and sound. That's all I want to do. I'm not asking for miracles. Everything does that now. I mean, you can do it on your watch now, you know, and it's in sync. Like, why can this camcorder not do that? So it's just really sad that I bought this and I was expecting to be able to do some more IRL stuff, and I can do it on my phone like now, and it's good quality. It's, you know, it is what it is. However, I'm just so disappointed that I buy something specifically for that and it doesn't work how it should. So I'm going to post this video into the reviews on Amazon so people can see the video, my reviews. But apart from like it not actually working properly, all the settings and the functions are absolutely fantastic, which is a massive shame, because if this worked right, then, you know, I would have loved to have done a real good video on here and reviewed this camera in depth, all the functions, you know, everything that it's got going for it in function wise. I would have loved to have explored more and done more videos on. I don't know if they're going to send me another camera to try. I don't know if it's just this one. Is this camera broken? But I doubt it. There's too many things that are not working for it just to be like an error camera. So yeah, so this is getting collected tomorrow by Amazon. It's going back. I've asked for a refund. I don't know if they're going to come back to me when I put this review on and sort of discuss with me, is it the camera? If they watch this, then if you would like to send me another camera to try, I will try it, and I'll be happy to pay for that camera if it works the way it should be. But I'm not going to purchase another one of these cameras. Not from this company. 100% not. I will not go and purchase another one of these now. I will be looking for a different kind of camera. I'm going to maybe spend a little bit more money, because maybe it was because I was being a bit watching my money. You know, wasn't spending a lot of money on it. But I just thought it's rated #1 on a number of websites. Who does these websites? Like, who is uploading this as #1 camera on these websites for vloggers? Like, how many other people have been disappointed with this camera when they've tried to record and tried to actually do videos? I don't know. But guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'm sorry it's not like a full-on kind of review of what you can do on the camera. I'd have loved to have done that, as I said, but unfortunately this is going back. It's a fail. It's a huge fail. It's a £100 fail. And I'm now stuck with a memory card, which I don't know what to do with, because I opened it and I ripped the box, etc. I could probably send it back, but really, is it worth it for 25? I'll probably get another camera in the future and just put that in there. So thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell next to the subscribe button, which will notify you when I post videos or when I go live, etc. If you don't already know, I have now joined Mixer for my live streams. I play Pokemon Go, Call of Duty, and Apex Legends. And I've also gone back to the Division 1. So if you want to watch those videos, get me on Mixer, EK1 Gaming, and I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah.